Again, I am doing another lightsaber review. This is supposed to be my Saberforge youngling saber I got in today. I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I haven't really done one of those yet, so I'm still waiting on my Saberforge hilts that I ordered earlier. I think I talked about them in an earlier video. And here it is. Oh my goodness, this is really something else. That is quite nice. I really like that a lot better than I thought it would. Wow, that is perfect. This is the hilt I've been looking for. That is cool. Okay, now this is technically a Kyojin from the Pox store. I believe it's Pox store. The only difference, if you order it from Saberforge, you have this nice little Saberforge symbol for the button right here. But that's really the only difference. It comes with an in-hilt recharge port. It looks like a graded sound vent. How beautiful that shrouded emitter is. This is gorgeous. This is great. Perfect. My goodness. Huh. Alright, let's see what else we get with it. A charger, or a USB charger. That's nice. Alright, you get all the little, oh, that's awesome. They finally sent me an Allen key. That's cool. Alright, so all little retention screws in there. It comes with a 5-watt LED, 1 sound font. It has a lockup effect. I am noticing that has one minor defect, and that's on the Saberforge button. It's like a little scratch there. You kind of see it, but it's no big deal. Besides what I planned for this saber, it doesn't need to be in perfect condition anyway. Oh wow, this is unique. Very. It comes with a 32-inch thin wall blade. Wow, it's got like several inches of for the blade to set down in, so it doesn't go anywhere. That is really something. Let's see. I've already lost my Allen key and stuff. See if I can get all these retention screws in and stuff. It looks like they sent me some extras, I guess, in case I'm stupid and lose some. Wow, I'm really glad it comes with all these retention screws. I can use those for stuff. It's not as bright as a Saberforge lightsabers, but I mean, it's a 5-watt, so see with the light off. That is really something. It's not real loud, but I mean, you get what you pay for. There is a little bit of light up behind the activation button, if you can maybe kind of see that in there a little bit. So, well, few phantom swings, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's actually quite a nice little lightsaber. All right, let's see if we got anything else with it. Anything at all? No, that's it. Okay, well, there is my Kyojin / Saberforge youngling saber. Um, I really like it. I like how thin it is. Like the recharge port here. One thing I am going to do absolutely for sure is eventually, when I get up enough courage, I'm going to figure out a way to mill a hole somewhere along here, and I'm going to put a CoverTech wheel from Saberforge on there. I've got another ASP saber piece that has a CoverTech knob on it, and I don't think I'm ever going to use the piece, so I'll just use it for that. And wow, that's a really pretty little saber. I'm really glad that they make sabers this small. It's so comfortable in the hand. Oh my goodness. I mentioned in my other video that I was looking for a thin saber. I found it. I really don't know why they can't make other sabers this thin. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Wow. And I mean, you know, this isn't for heavy grade dueling. This is just for light dueling, but I mean, you could thicken that up, and you know, for medium sparring, that would be nice. Make it thicker. Oh, and this blade is not a 1-inch standard 1-inch blade. It's a 7/8 inch thinner blade. I like this little grip section here. It's quite nice. One thing that I am going to do eventually, and I made mention, I know exactly what I'm going to do with all these little retention screws here. I have a hilt that I plan on turning into a lightsaber, but let me try to find that real quick. Let's see, there's my Saberforge. Oh, my room is a mess, you'll have to forgive me. But I have a hilt that I've been wanting to show off for a while, and I've lost it apparently. Nope, found it. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so when I was younger, you know, I still liked lightsabers and stuff, and was experimenting with different hilts. And my parents' washer and dryer, I think it was their washer went out, just went out. And so they were trying to figure out, you know, what to do with it. Well, they decided to scrap it, and they were taking parts off of it. And Dad finally got all he wanted off of it, and then just left the rest of it in the yard. Well, I was looking at it, and I looked, and I saw a metal piece sticking off of it, and said, you know what, that would make a perfect lightsaber. And so I took a hacksaw and sawed this off. And this, when I plan on getting some Saberforge electronics. This right here is about 1 inch. I did some testing, and I can get electronics down in there. It's just difficult. For sure, the LED will go down. The only problem I'm going to have is maybe some light venting, because this part up here, like, I don't remember exactly what part of the washing machine this was. But it's got this little rubber thing here, which I'm going to have to take out, especially if I want to put a blade in there. But if I got a 7/8 inch blade, it probably wouldn't be a problem. I can just mill holes for retention screws. I can mill some holes for the activation switch and recharge ports and stuff. But eventually I want to turn this into a saber. And the grip is perfect. The grip is probably the same size as this Kyojin. And if you notice, the hilt that I sawed off is very similar to this. Now that I'm looking at it, that is crazy, even with the little divots and the accents here that this thing has. So, well, that is really neat. But the thing I liked about it is he's got these little little things up here. I'm sure they had a point and a purpose when they were on the washing machine, but that just looked really nice for an emitter. And all this black on here is just electrical tape. I put it on there for a grip because it makes for a nice rubber grip. But anyway, so that's my saber review of the Kyojin. Sorry it took so long to find this thing. My room's a mess, but this thing is really cool. If you're looking for a really inexpensive light dueling saber, this is perfect. Perfect for kids, perfect for adults that want to be goobers like me and play around with lightsabers and not actually try to murder each other. It only has a battery life of like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, so it doesn't last very long. So always keep it charged if you want to get the most out of it, obviously. Ugh, that's horrifying. Oh, okay. So the speaker is drilled in there. Good. Good. I can actually mill a hole straight through this. That's perfect. That's perfect. And I can use this for cosplay. This saber is awesome. Okay. Anyway. So, sorry. I had a goober moment. But anyway. Okay. Well, that's my review. Thanks for, if you watched, thanks for watching. And, feel free to leave a comment, leave a, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. I'm not really in it for any money, at least not yet. So, y'all have a good day. Thank you.